by tonight and into tomorrow morning. Also, if that's not good enough for you, you want some spring-like weather, we still may have some embedded rumbles of thunder, especially southwest of the Wausau area, right around Marathon City. Still a few showers possible at times going into the afternoon. Nowhere near the record rainfall we set in the Wausau area from yesterday. Just over an inch of rainfall fell in that. And 40, some snow out there early on Saturday morning, and now we've got the cold showers after some freezing rain early this morning. More showers expected over the next couple of days. Let's get. We'll still have a few showers possible at times going into the afternoon. Right now, most of the area is dry across central and north central Wisconsin. Titan showing the generally dry conditions. Again, after a record rainfall here in the Wausau area, 1.12 inches fell yesterday, and now we've got a lot of standing water around the area. At least the showers today should be relatively minor and pretty light. Now, temperatures around Three Lakes sitting at 36 this hour, a little farther south, Elderon at 37. And a little farther south than that, Westfield sitting at 37 as well. Generally, we'll probably end up seeing temperatures get to about 44 today, and that's really going to be about it going into the afternoon, as we'll also continue with those gusty winds that will also bring in wind chill values mainly into the 20s. So some cooler weather coming up as we go into, again, another day across the area. Now, across the region, we back things out here a little farther off to the north and west. The center of low pressure sitting out here has been responsible for blizzard-like conditions across parts of North Dakota at this time. Grand Forks already picking up 8 inches of snow there. And then you've seen a lot of the national news with the highlight focus on Fargo and Moorhead, Minnesota, with the river there possibly cresting above 40 feet of their flood stage. That would break the 1997 record. So a very nasty situation across parts of North Dakota. All the same storm system that is affecting us at this time. And you can see generally just a few showers will try to kind of work their way up into the area going into the rest of the afternoon. Whatever does fall today should be very minor, a couple hundredths of an inch of liquid. That should be about it. Now, temperatures out ahead of the storm system still relatively seasonal. We're at 35 in Wausau at this hour, 41 in Milwaukee, and you see where it's starting to bring and wrap in some of that cooler air. 23 now in Fargo, 18 in Minot, North Dakota. A lot of parts of western North Dakota still almost impassable because of the blizzard-like conditions from the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, 24-hour temperature change, not much of a difference here, but you can see where that cooler weather is already starting to push back into North Dakota and Minnesota. And again, we'll start tapping into a little bit of that cooler weather tonight, but tomorrow we'll get some sunshine that'll kind of offset some of that cooler weather expected for the rest of this week. Numbers right now, 36 in Phillips, same thing in Medford this hour, a pair of 37s from Rapids over to Stevens Point, 35 in Rhinelander, and temperatures expected to warm up about another 4 to 5 degrees for today, and that should about do it for the afternoon. Titancast, meanwhile, showing that weak cool front still rolling through this afternoon. Notice a few sprinkles or flurries possible here at times going into the afternoon. Very minor compared to what we had for yesterday. And then tomorrow morning, I think we'll get a little bit of sunshine and then a little more sunshine for the afternoon before a few flurries roll through the Northwoods late Thursday night. And then another storm system comes up for Saturday. That'll bring us some light snow showers heading into the first day of the weekend. Temperatures, meanwhile, take a little bit of a hit going into the weekend. Highs back into the upper 30s. We do get back to the 40s by Monday and Tuesday. Rain showers coming up Monday and Tuesday as well. We'll eventually turn back over to snow showers. And then we end the month of March on a relatively cool note. Temperatures back around 40 by next Wednesday. And the extended forecast for the super duper 77-day forecast, well, at least the next 7 to 10 days, no major warm-ups anytime soon. So those 60s we had just a week ago seem like a far distant memory, don't they?
But here to tell us a little bit more about that is meteorologist Chad Franzen, who joins us live out at Sunnyvale Man-Made Park on Wausau's west side. And Chad, it wouldn't be winter for you without a nice cold polar plunge.
Yeah, how about that? A cold polar plunge to get the blood flowing. Last year at this time, we did it in the morning show. It was 7 degrees below zero. Today it's about 7 above, but the wind chill is well below that. And it's going to be another cold one today, to say the least. And of course, this is the pre-plunge as we get ready for the main plunge coming up for tomorrow, starting at noon. Joining us now to talk a a little bit about it. Teresa Prius from Special Olympics Wisconsin. All right, it's not too late for people. First of all, tell people how they can get involved.
Indeed, you can show up tomorrow. If you wake up and tomorrow you say, self, I want to plunge, come on down. 10 a.m. is registration, and then at noon we're starting to plunge, starting off with a bunch of pre-media stuff, quick trip, and then our own Channel 7 Chad Franzen is going to take another splash.
Yeah, the splash might be the operative word here. Tell people what they can do to get involved with this.
Definitely, you can either pledge to somebody else who is going to be taking the plunge. You can still register online tonight if you want to go to SpecialOlympicsWisconsin.org, or you can come down tomorrow and just be a spectator and purchase some, refreshments and enjoy the Spicy Tight Band and just be a participant in the event.
Alrighty, Teresa, I'm going to hand you the microphone because this is the part of the business where I'm earning my pay. And my good friend Adam's going to come with me. Right here. Let's go for it.
Adam Downo, one of our local athletes, is going to be joining Chad Franzen as he takes a dip. It's going to be quite the bone-chilling experience. Stepping up to the plate, here we go.
All right, we'll get it on the other side. Ready?
Chad and Adam. 3, 2, 3. Woo! There he is. This is the fastest I've ever seen Chad Franzen run. Look at him go. Look at him go. I'm glad we got this on tape. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a nice little prelude to tomorrow. Polar plunge. Come on out.
We got some time here. Hey, Amy, since you're not doing this, I'll take hot coffee when I get back to the station.
News Channel 7's very own Chad Franzen even has a role in that production. He joins us now live from the Grand Theater. Chad, are you shaking in your boots yet?
I am. I'm a little nervous. I am not going to lie. I've just been practicing my dance routine actually there in the commercial break and talking a little bit more about the High School Musicals. The director herself, Luann Richard, is here to talk a little bit more about this upcoming production. I tell you what, this is a big production and the kids have been at it for several months. Tell us a little bit about what they've gone through here.
We've been rehearsing for about 8 weeks, since about April, 2 hours a night, sometimes going into 3, to get ready for this just extraordinary production.
And we have quite a few kids slated for it. Tell us about how many kids and people that are actually within this production.
We have about 65 in the main cast, which is teens from the high school areas, junior high, all around the area, even Marshfield. We have kids from the colleges in the production, plus we have DC Everest's junior little POM team that's going to be involved, about 130 of those.
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
Real quickly, tell us a little bit about where people can get the tickets, when the show times are, how they can get involved with this, because obviously this is going to fill up quickly, to say the least.
Yes, we've been selling tickets for a couple of months now. It's very popular. Our opening night is Sunday at 7. We have a matinee Monday at 2 and at 7 p.m. another production, and Tuesday another performance. You can get tickets at Central Wisconsin Children's Theater, 842-4416, and you can buy them at the door.
All right, Luann, thank you for joining me. We're looking forward to a good performance. We have some dress rehearsals coming up here the next couple of days. The Grand Theater, absolutely beautiful, to say the least.
Yes, it's very beautiful. I love being at the Grand.
All right, thank you, Luann.
And Chad, thank you for being in the show, too.
Well, we'll wait and see what you say after the first performance coming up Sunday night. But that's all from here, John, and we're looking forward to it. A lot of people involved. This is a big production, and we're looking forward to seeing a lot of people come on out to that. Get those tickets. It's really easy. All you have to do is come down here to the Grand Theater and get them at the door.
And then you get to see you dance. And I hear that you and videographer Eric Sislevich are going to be dancing together in this musical. Is that right?
I haven't heard that Eric is, but yes, rumor has it I have a dance routine.
Looking forward to seeing that.